And this is probably the last chance. Dad is older and more frail. He's worked through the prostate cancer, but the drugs to keep it at bay are pretty hard on him. And so was the last 40 years of roofing my parents both endured that has enabled this dream to become a reality. And the 40 years before that from my grandfather, Len Wallace, who was a welder and a fabricator. Both generations have worked for every dollar. And as I've said, their inheritance and my parents are paying the way for this trip. So to sum it up, it's probably more than a trip of a lifetime. It's the trip of 3 lifetimes. So some would call it privilege, some would call it lucky, but I've always found that luck is so often preceded with good decisions over a long period of time. In this case, nearly a century of good decisions. So arrivederci. If you need me, I'll be eating bucket loads of burrata, loving my wife, looking my kids in the eye, swapping stories with my dad, dancing with my mum, and arguing with my sister, because that's what good families do.